Okay, people, here we are at the back of this farm that I'm complaining about. This is the side. This side here is run by very rich people. There's a very beautiful bird. Anyways, this here is part of the Kettle Creek Conservation Area. I believe this is the head administration building. They were always a good fond of the farmer that I'm complaining about. Yes, it is. Here we are right there. They were always lending the farmer picnic tables and anything the farmer needed to have these big parties that I used to go to and was an illegal bartender at. When I was there, I also met many big people, big officials at the time, and little officials at the time, who are now big officials. These big officials are stopping me from my complaint. My complaint is that this farm has no septic system. When the farm pond messed up, they did not put a septic system in. They simply asked another very rich farmer named Alan Taylor. Alan Taylor was probably too stupid to do the job, so I believe he had one of his sons run the tractor. But they put a tile in across the front yard of this farm, and then they dug a hole on the other side and into the field of this farm, and then they filled it with gravel and decided to just run tile to it and put their shit in it. At the top of the hill is where this farm will begin. The farm was 100 and something acres, and when I don't know if it was after or before the father died, but they separated a piece of the land off so the mother could have a farmhouse when they decided to retire, and the younger kids could take over the farm. Instead, one of the sons said, "No, I'm going to take the farm, Mom," and David now keeps this house right here. The mother decided that, okay, I better stay at the farm. So eventually she ended up dying at the farm, and Michael Burchard took over the farm, who was at the time a very good friend of mine. We grew up together, and that is how I ended up being an illegal bartender at all of these parties. I did a lot of things for him. At the time when this tile was put in, I was at the back, way at the back there, cutting wood for them because I was off work with anxiety. So I was using their farm for release. By the way, there's their pond. It has since disappeared. It's completely disappeared. Now, I have noticed I see tractor tires going up to this house. They said those tractor tires is where the farm or where the septic system was. The municipality just believed this farmers and did not believe my complaint. It is because they are very rich and I'm a poor disabled man. This farm has had very many parties for a lot of big people in this community. And this farm is being protected from this community. And I am here to expose it. Michael Burchard will be putting a septic system in this farm, and Donald Leach will be removed from office.